So how does idolatry leads to fornication? And this is coming from First Thessalonians chapter 4. One of the things you have to understand about idolatry is when you have, it can be something like an object or a person or a people that you go from admiring to you are practically like worshiping that person or that object or those people, and you worship them because you begin to emulate or you look to it for a response of approval or acceptance. Um, and so when you start worshiping such things, you embody the behavior of that thing or that person or those people. Now, it's nothing wrong to admire someone or have adoration, but when you go beyond that, that it now takes on a personality and behavior and the emotions in your life, it will lead you to the path of whatever that object is in correspondence to, or that person or people. If they are a person of fornication, of doing other habitual things that can cause self-harm to you and increase the sin in your life, by you having that as an idol leads you to fornication. And fornication all the time is not just sex. It's what deteriorates you from within and detour you from God and causing you to do things that will pull you further and further away from who you really are in character and nature, and you're functioning from the personality of that idol image of person or thing or object. Money can be some people idol, and the behavior of money, people don't talk about that. That's why money dictates a lot of things inside of the church and cause and bring in a lot of confusion of how things are done. I attended a church in Orlando off of Michigan Avenue where in the foyer before you go into the sanctuary was where you put your offering and everything. They had it set up just like in the Bible. They had a box on the wall. You put your tithes envelopes or either in that well that was in the center entrance for you before you went into the sanctuary. But no trays were ever passed inside of there. They stayed according to how scripture was. And it wasn't a black church. It was a mixed church of black and white. You know, they even had a directory so that if you needed any type of service, whoever had a business in there, they had a business directory of their members. I thought that was so